PES fanboys, not FIFA fanboys, PES fanboys, might be a few FIFA fanboys. If there is, welcome. SP Spartan Series, I think this is episode 70, season 3, and a couple games from the Premier League, and we really need to win this one at home against Leicester, Vardy and all. Luckily they got no, can't think of his bloody name, no Moraz, he's been sold and gone somewhere else. Couple changes we've had to make. No Abu Bakar, no Luis Adriano, so we've gone in with pretty much Tivy up top on his own really, but Fofana and Bazor and Carrasco will link up. We've got Xhaka and Bikel protecting the back four, and like I say, I expect a positive result. I really do. Oh, and they've scored. What a delightful chip from Jamie Vardy. Real poor start from the Spartans, and Vardy has done it. Great finish, to be fair. They exposed us, opened us up. Look at this little chip. Lovely ball. And Petrie runs away from it instead of running with it. And Butland, desperate attempt. And we know, as always, when you go a goal down in these games, you really are up against it. And time again, we've gone a goal down in lots of these games and never been able to get back into them. And they've ended up scoring and breaking away at the end and making it 2. 20 gone here. We're just starting to string 1 or 2 passes together, but awful start. We've been so poor getting back into games we've been losing this season as well. We're not really the comeback kings at all. Much better side when we get the lead. We hardly ever come back and do anything. Sometimes we might muster a point, but we hardly ever manage to make a win out of it, and that is a big concern. Brilliant from Xhaka. Yes! That's a great ball in from Carrasco, and a great first time finish from our number 1 hitman, Tivy. Never get bored of seeing him score goals, and he scored another very important one here in front of our home crowd. Good play from Xhaka. This was a good pick as well from Bikel, just into the feet there. And lovely play from King Carrasco. Perfect pass. And a lovely first time slot from Tivy. Back on terms. Can we turn a 1-0 deficit into a win? We've got plenty of time. Only half an hour gone. But we've got to get tighter at the back. Carrasco again, a driving force. Oh, what a miss from Fofana. Thought he would have headed it. Great play again from Carrasco. He's the orchestrator of this team at the moment, especially in the first half an hour or so here. He's the one making it happen. Fofana, got to get better at finishing those. Probably missing someone really to play in that formation who's going to bang in plenty of goals from attacking midfield. We thought Giovinco might have been the man, but he really hasn't been. Carrasco again. Awful from Bruno Perez, losing out there. Well done, Lipton. 1-1 at half time. We've done well to get back into the game. Not loads of chances. It's going to be a tight second. A game we must win though. Play from Lipton needed to be as well. That's a great ball, and Tivy's in behind. Yes, Tivy! Lovely finish. Fantastic ball from Petrie, and the finish was emphatic from our French maestro. He's starting to score goals in the Premiership for fun. He's got to play up top. When we move him to the left, we lose a little bit out of him for sure. And he plays down through the middle. He's lethal. Look at this. That was a really good finish. bent into the far corner, into the side netting. And we are 2-1 up. Oh, Tivey's nicked it. Oh, and he's missed an absolute dog. He should have bent it like the other one. Probably his easiest chance of the match. And that was for a Premier League hat-trick. And he's fluffed his lines big time there. That was a game on the stick. We'll be looking at the bench in a minute as Petrie brings it clear, and he'll be looking for a runner from someone. And Petrie can bring this all the way though. Bizarre. Tivey. Oh. Chances for Fofana and Tivey. Bruno Perez, we forget he can play that advanced role. He can play it very well as well, so there's no need to worry about him playing it. A few hefty fuddy tackles going in around the place. Spartans ain't going to give him any room on the ball here at all. Telling off, he's left one dumped, banging on the ground for help. Keeper, yours. We're under pressure here, but we've got to show that we can survive for 10 minutes without conceding a goal. Hughes looking for options. Wrong choice. Brilliant from Nordved. Brilliant Nordved. And then Petrie does well. And then dwells on the ball for too long. Great hands from Butler and get it out. Anywhere will do. Bruno Perez, we are hanging on for dear life here with 4 minutes to go. Leicester pushing hard for an equaliser. Brilliant from Bruno Perez. Just run with it. Tivey in behind. Ah, too much on it. Keeper's ball. Didn't want it to go into the box. Make him kick long. Get a big head on it, someone. Lipton through it. Good foot of the boot. Brilliant from Zaka. A couple big tackles in there. Kicks the ball away. Leaves two on the ground this time. Granit Xhaka. Oh no, it's Giovinco this time. Picks up a card, but he got stuck in. They need everybody out on there. Everybody didn't get their hands on. Couple real big tackles. Making sure we're not going to concede this late goal, but they'll be putting it into the melting pot here probably. Out again, and we've won it. What a big win, and well defended the last 20. Fantastic result that. That's the sort of games that we would have lost earlier on in the season. Now we need to go and put in a big performance against Tottenham. I'll take 4 points from this episode. Those are the sort of games you've got to win. And a brace of spies from Tivey. Carrasco was good, and the men in the middle battled so hard. They really did. Where does that leave us? Are we back in the top 10? Want to be in the top 10 at halfway point. That's the aim. And we are 3 points away from Man United, which is great. We can make this Europa League again. I'm sure we can. 5 wins, 5 losses, 13 games is a bit inconsistent, which I don't like. We need to start getting far more wins in there. 18 points from 13 games isn't great. Hopefully 5 games before the window, if we can get 3 wins out of those 5, I'll be happy. Perhaps 10 points from the next 5 games wouldn't put us in too bad a position. I know 28 points doesn't sound a lot for half a season, but we're not expecting to get Champions League football. We just don't want to finish lower than we did last season. And we've now got 18 points And Lipton, as I told you before, is on the increase. Look at that. So a lot better month this month. 5 wins and just that 1 loss to Southampton that was disappointing. But a very good month really. 2 big wins in the Europa League and 3 good wins in the Premier League as well. So we have had a good month. 6 goals for Tivy. He's had a really good month. Now you see 6 from 14. Couple goals from Munir Hadi as well. Xhaka has had a decent month with his dribbling. Bruno Perez has had a very good month. Again, Butlin, some good passes from Butlin from the back. 20 tackles, 1 from Lipton. What a big month he's had. Coming strong now, Lipton, as he races up through the rating charts. And Xhaka, they only won a game in the team of the month. Two game months in a row he's been in there now. White Hart Lane awaits the Spartan charge. So side we're going in with then. Bazour just showing a few signs of tiredness. Bickle probably as well, and so too Fofana, but we can't change them all. Nelander getting a rare start today. Plenty of options off the bench with Boubacar, Traore, Giovinco, Luis Adriano, Accuse, Manure, all on the bench. So plenty of options, just a bit short in those defensive areas. Big game. Can we make it 2 wins on the spin? Well, in a Xhaka. Oh, that was great play, but a good save from Lloris. Spartans just soaking up the possession and waiting to hit him on the break. And we hit him on the break. And lovely interchange between Xhaka and Tivy. It was a good save from Lloris and nearly got through him with the power, but he did just get enough on it. Good football from the Spartans. Soaking up the pressure all the time here from the Tottenham Hotspur. Not worried about how much pressure they're getting. Oh, Tivy was in on the back stick, nearly there. That's great defending from Perez. Doesn't show his defensive sides all that often, but that is fantastic. Good defensive work again. Carrasco and Tivy's off. Oh, forces another good save. Tivy's so big and strong and quick. We can get him in behind. He's a race for any centre forward. We know that. One probably weakness in his game is probably maybe hold up play and heading, but he's got the rest. That's for sure. And he tests Lloris again. Want a very good angle to score, but at least he got a corner out of it. And Perez will definitely be sniffing around this one. Oh, and what a ball in! That's what I mean about Tivy's heading ability. What a ball from Bruno Perez. Tivy on the back stick. Should be burying that. And he's put it over. We should be 1 up here. What a ball in from Bruno Perez. One thing the Spartans have got. Oh, just wide from Ericsson. He usually bangs. And then their first real chance. I was going to say one thing Spartans I've got is a lot more desire in the tackle of late. They've upped it. They've gone in hard. They're not trying to... They're making sure teams aren't getting as much space against them, which is definitely a good thing. Great pressing. Good defensive first half performance at White Hart Lane from the Spartans. Very good. Got to say, it's a very good performance. Kept it tight. No, hardly any of the ball, only 36%, but it's us who had the chances. We will make a couple changes, though. We will bring Manure on just to see if we can give ourselves a little bit more chance of making something happen down that left. Carrasco, just stay on for a bit longer. Fofana probably will come off as well at some point today. See how it goes. We'll leave 2 subs up our sleeves in case things goes tits and apple. Lovely ball from Xhaka as well. Perez. Gets it back. Bruno Perez. It's there! Bruno Perez's drive, and it's come on out to Manuel El Hadi! And he's got the goal, and it's a crucial one, and good play from Xhaka in the build-up there. Picked out Carrasco, good ball back, looped in. He didn't deal with it, he got a bit of luck there as it dropped. And Perez with a good blow on his left. Now Hadi made it his. What a crucial goal that could be. Oh, off the bar, big bit of luck. And a great header clear from Nordved. They kept the ball for so long. They probably deserved a goal there, but Nordved was in quickly to get it out. Under the cosh here. Big possession from Tottenham. Got to look at making changes. This is the time. Act on it before it's too late, because Fofana is out on his feet. Going to make another defensive midfielder. Boo Bakker's coming on to try and hold the ball up top. Toivia move into the right there. So changes. Still got to offer a threat going forward, otherwise you're basically committing to losing the game. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Good stuff, boys. Good defending. It's going to be a long half an hour, I think. Brilliant from Toivy. Go on, Bickel. Oh. To be fair, we forced a lot more saves out of their keeper than they have ours. Even though we played very much on the break. Good from Accuse again. Go on, Abu Bakr. Oh! Thought he was going to finish the game. Great tackle over there. Making changes. What a tight game this is. Look at his hair. Epping Forest haircut. Vagina head. Brilliant Lipton. Fantastic play from Sonny Lipton. Mopping up in behind the 1-2. Out from Askews, anywhere will do. They are under pressure here, the Spartans. You can feel a last minute equaliser, to be honest. That's a good ball out. Go, Manure. Couple big tackles in there from the midfield boys. Askews and Bickle leave someone dumped. It was a jam sandwich. I think it might be Eric Lamella. No, it's Christian Eriksen. Meat in the sandwich. Meat pie. Swedish sausage. That Danish sausage, actually. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take that every day of the week. Not long now, boys. Hold on to your hats. Toivy, can he get there? 3 minutes have added on here. We're staying with it. Anywhere will do. Butlin should get it. Bit nervy from Butlin. It's a throw-in. Brilliant from Xhaka. We've won away our lane. Back-to-back wins. What a performance that was. What an away day for the Spartans. Didn't expect such a gritty performance. A real defensive job. Proper away performance. We had all the chances, though, to be fair. We just limited them to absolutely nothing, and that's what you've got to do at this level. You've got to not give them any chances and they can't score. Because if you give them chances in the box, they will punish you. What a performance. I know it looks a bit... It's not flowing football, but we're grinding the gears to get the results at the moment to try and lift us up this league. And it's working. That is a good set of results in the last few weeks. We're still 10th, but we have closed the gap dramatically. We're only 1 point off 7th, which is exactly where we wanted to be. Little gap back to Stoke as well now, 3 points. Big gap to Everton though, we're in 6th on 27 points. We are 6 behind that, but we certainly ground out some results. 2 great results in that episode. And once again, Sonny Lipton is improving dramatically. We've got to keep him in the team while he's like this, because he's going to go up and up and up. And his rating, there you are, up to 78 now. He's nearly an 80. And he is on the rise. On the rise, like your penis in the morning when you wake up and need a piss. That's what he is. Yes, an offer for one of the youth teamers. It's exactly what we need. We need to get rid of these youth teamers before the window so we can bring up some more of the others. It's a good offer as well. It's way above the asking price. Can we get any more out of them or not? 90%. I don't want to take the chance though. I don't want to lose the deal. I'm selling him. Down to 6. Great news. Great news that. So next episode will be the highlights of the game against Arsenal. Actually, we're throwing the Arsenal game as well as the Genoa game, because there's nothing on the Genoa game. We can really play a weakened side in that one if we want to, and really take a chance on not really worrying too much about it. Even though it's a home game, we will get some nice coffers from it. Let's just have a look where we are with the money situation going into the window. So we'll get $1 million from that, which will bring us down to 5, $500,000, so that'll be 4.5, 4. Going to be about 3 million in the red, I think, as the window opens. So if we could sell, the other, that Jonas, no one interested in him at all, which is a really big shame. Anyone interested? Luis Adriano, we got a few interested in him, but not loads. Is it time to think about letting Nylander leave? Pastures new. He's not really offering that much at the moment. Could be an option to see what we could get for Nylander. Bubaka's up for sale at the moment, just to see. Not saying we are going to let him go. Xhaka was on the list. We took him off the list because he's been playing well lately. Nordved is our Grand Master, but he's worth an awful lot of money. I'll have to see. Lipton is going up and up and up, and you can see that from his stats. He's on the rise. He's got a lot more speed now. His body balance is going up quite nicely. Good stuff. Butland. Need to get rid of Jonas. He's not worth a lot of money, but we need to get him out the door. Those two have gone. Luis Adriano, we need at least 7 for him, really. Nylander, perhaps 2. We could make this happen. It's a big window for us to make some couple changes and really improve our squad, and that's what we're looking at, and that's what we need to do. 10th place then, after a very successful 6-point episode 70, and we're saving it because we're coming off now, and we will see you next time for the game against Arsenal. Cheers dudes, stay safe.